Jalsa is a story of two mothers. It's as much the story of Maya Menon, whom I play, as it is of Ruksana, whom Shefali plays. When Suresh told me that he wrote this with her and me in mind, I was very excited. I was hoping she'd say yes.
When I got offered this, I was like, oh my God, I am so excited. I mean, there was no way I wouldn't do it.
Maya Menon for me was someone who you could not see through. Where I had an idea that she should have a certain poise and there should be a certain restraint in her.
She's a founder and the face of Word, which is a digital news channel. She's one of those dependable voices in the media. She is very passionate about what she does, but she's also very practical. But at the heart of it all, I think she defines herself most importantly as Ayush's mother.
So who is Ruksana? On the face of it, she's a very simple, straightforward, hardworking woman from the lower strata. She takes up a job in Maya Menon's house. She's been working there for quite a number of years now. As much as she's fiercely protective of her own children, she is of Ayush. She has a very, very special bond with Ayush.
They are somewhere dependent on each other also. There is that kind of a relationship. But they don't have direct interactions on a day-to-day basis.
I've never played a controlling character on screen before. You know, she seems so well put together, so calm, self-assured. That being in control comes from her fears and insecurities for her child.
Ayush, what is this? Ayush, are you hurt? Huh? Did you hurt yourself?
Almost to the point where I think she's so protective that it becomes a bit stifling. Actually, maybe that's what humanized Maya for me.
One of the things that Suresh kept underlining is she's not a maid and she chooses not to be recognized as that. You know, because somewhere when you come from a lower strata, when you're working in somebody's house, you see yourself smaller in comparison to other people, but she doesn't see herself as that, which I thought was really interesting, which made her so strong. And there is no show about it. It's just who she is. During the course of the film, you realize till what limits can she be pushed. Like any other person, you're not as simple and you change according to the circumstances around you.
And that was something which I found it very interesting as a character. And I find that characters, you think that you don't know what they'll do next, make a story go forward better.
I have to say I didn't have the guts to take up the role of Maya. Maybe 2 years ago, if I had played Maya, I would have said Maya is very different from me. Today, I'm not so sure. We really don't know what life has in store for us or how, therefore, we would respond to life. But Jalsa, I will say, has allowed me to explore another facet to myself as a human being.
The beauty of an ensemble is you come in only when it's your moment. Otherwise, you merge into the background.
So I think it's the balance that both these characters brought in and actors that they brought in was terrific.
Also, you know, the relationship between Maya and Ruksana isn't of ease, of comfort, of companionship, of fun. But I think we share that. You know, she says, I can't wait. And I said, I can't wait. And she said, I'm kind of scared. I said, are you kidding me? I am terrified.
Jalsa for me is two fantastic actors coming together. No one else but these two who could have done justice to Maya and Ruksana and bring Jalsa alive. I can't thank them enough.